अस्सलामुअलैकुम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल जॉन रिचर्ड। आज की जो हमारी वीडियो का टॉपिक है वह होस्ट एंड मैरीटाइम लॉ। ओके, आज जो हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं वह होस्ट एंड मैरीटाइम लॉ। सो अभी तक आपने मेरे चैनल जॉन रिचर्ड को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो अभी जाएं और सब्सक्राइब करें। नीचे गिवन है सब्सक्राइब का बटन और साथ ही बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें और इस वीडियो को लाइक करें ताकि इसी तरह की वीडियोस आपके साथ शेयर होती रहें। ओके, अब हमने क्या करना है, ये हमारा लैपटॉप है, इस पर आज मैं आपको बताने लगी हूँ। ओके, Houston is much more than oil and aerospace. A recently study showed that Houston, TX is the number 2 city in the country for job connected to maritime through the moving of cargo between US port. Only nearby New Orleans has more workers in the maritime industry. When you add up the workers from oil, Texas port, it put Texas as number 3 state in the US in the cargo transportation between American ports. The port of Houston includes over 200 private and public terminals handling over 8,200 seagoing vessels and 22,150 barges every year. Thousands of maritime employees call the Houston area home. It should come as no surprise then that there are multitude of maritime injury cases in Houston. Maritime workers who are injured at sea do not have many of the resources than land-based workers, and often have to hire a maritime injury lawyer in Houston to protect their rights and help them recover losses and stem from the maritime injury. Okay, now Houston maritime attorney, maritime lawyers in Houston are plentiful and they know admiralty law, maritime law inside out, but experience is the key. As a light maritime injury lawyer, founder Patrick Daniel has litigated hundreds of maritime injury cases and has substantial recoveries for his client. But his process required more than a successful courtroom attorney. Maritime work is grueling and forgiving and raw, and any Houston, Texas lawyer who aspires to represent maritime workers. Okay, that's what the said Patrick Daniel, ahead of other law firms in Houston, Texas. He knows the work. He grew in Louisiana and has 20 years experience in litigating maritime cases. Some are from the other side of the country too. Working at sea, it's a different world out there. Houston maritime law, there are literally hundreds of maritime companies in Houston, and even though they came to appreciate their employees and the sacrifices they make, you are only one fall on a simply check on a one tumbling pallet of cargo in heavy seas from discovering how much or how little they actually do care. If you are injured at sea, don't assume your employer will compensate you fairly, and make sure your medical bills are covered. Any one of the hosts of Houston Maritime Lawyers will quickly point out that the ball game changes drastically when an injury occurs. Not only that, but the rules are different for maritime employees and land-based employees. Defendants in maritime law cases try to hide behind the notions of maritime law, hoping the injured party is not up to speed on them. For instance, workmanship done for not applying to injuries suffered while at act. Maritime workers have the ability to sue their employees for compensation, and employers are held accountable to provide reasonably safe working conditions and to maintain their vessels so they can save and seaworthy. Maritime law and admiralty law are the same thing. So what does maritime mean? Anyway, literally maritime regards anything connected with the sea. This can be applied to commercial shipping and transporting or military activity. This set of law governing maritime activity are known as admiralty law, a term used interchangeably with maritime law. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई है तो don't forget to subscribe जॉन रिचर्ड, क्योंकि इस चैनल पे इस तरह की बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियोस आती रहती हैं। तो आपको वीडियो पसंद आई है तो अभी चाहिए सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए और शेयर कीजिए। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।